Hello everyone, Mr. Storkin here. Welcome back to Super Mario Galaxy. Today we're continuing on with our look at the Golden Leaf Galaxy, not Golden Leaf, Gold Leaf Galaxy. If you could be sure to like and subscribe because it does help us out in the YouTube algorithm. And yeah, our goal is to finish up this galaxy today, because why not? As we go to When It Rains It Pours. Ooh, that's gonna be euphemism? No, that's gonna be it's a tower one, and there's a boss at the end. Okay. I don't mind there's a boss at the end. It's the fact that it's gonna be rain clouds, and it's gonna be like you have to use the bee suit for like a majority of this, aren't we? Because the bee is weak to water. So that's how they mess you up. Bee is weak to water, which I guess is a nature thing. I don't know, because again, the Flash told me that, even though they're not real bees. Flash, yeah. Well, sorry, what am I love making fun of that section. Like, you saw in my review, like, I was just like, they're not real bees, so you can't hold them to real bee psychology or... Why am I just missing that? Yeah, I'm that shitty. I'm just gonna go higher up. Why am I missing it? I'm just gonna do that. That feels like the answer I was looking for wasn't getting. Because we have to get the bee outfit. As I go directly underneath it. I'm actually kind of pissed. Okay. I'm kind of getting the puzzle over there. You gotta use this. Get on top of the cloud. Yep, like so. I don't know where I was going with that. Okay. And there's one of the enemy cicadas there. Good. As we get on top of the clouds, which I do love that Cloud is a power-up in Mario Galaxy 2, which I still sincerely hope gets ported to the Switch. Or the Switch 2. I don't have a Switch 2 because I'll make enough money to get a Switch 2. I don't really need the Switch 2 in all honesty, because I still haven't played all of the games on the Switch, because the Switch has a fantastic library of games. That's not me shilling for Nintendo, by the way. I was gonna say, it's gonna come at me at the wrong time. I was gonna say, I think I could just hop that over. Do I even want to risk it? I guess I am. That wasn't worth it in my opinion, but I got up here, so I will take it. I hear nothing but rainstorms. Okay, I see the cloud. I was like, why is there rain if there's no... Like, there's obviously evidence of rain here along the floor, but no rain there. I guess it just disappeared. I guess it's like Florida, where it just decides to rain for a good hour and a half, and then it calls it quits. I actually think we have to get on the rain cloud. Because that won't pop up. I'm figuring this game out. Not well, but I'm figuring it out. Oh boy. I was going to say, that's going to make me lose the power up, which is not particularly good. Okay, that's just for that. Okay, I should go while the game is good. Okay, up ski we go, ski. There we go. Okay. Okay, that has me more nervous because it just like it feels like a blind leap of faith. And it was, but here's a boss. Okay. As he shoots out water. Okay, that doesn't have me concerned, considering I am weak to water. But I think we just need to get on... Yeah, we just need to do this and then ground pound. Easier said than done. And I was going to go like rapid fire to kill the bee. I actually do like... Well, as I completely miss, I bet he would be freaking out too. I freak out whenever there's a bug on my windshield, but just because I'm a shitty driver, and I just don't like when things interrupt my viewpoint. He's gonna, as soon as I get up there, he's gonna, whoop, no, okay, he's not gonna rapid fire. Good to know. As I, again, miss his glass. Like, you have to try, MH, to miss that glass. But yeah, I'm not the biggest fan of rain. I don't mind it where I live. I hate, like, tropical rain, if I'm being honest. I've actually been, I don't even want to say driving, but I was in a car going to the airport in Florida, and it decided to start raining and thundering. I'm just like, this is scary as hell. I would hate to be traveling in all this. I'm gonna go to the Denny's and wait this shit out. That is a horrible way of thinking. Oh, there's a cosmic comet here. Sorry, my not my PTSD. My curiosity is peaked here. It has to be without a doubt the rain one, right? Because it would just make sense. It's the only one I can think of that would do it. Maybe the rabbit. I'm gonna do it. It's worth a challenge. It's worth doing. Because that's one extra star. I have faith in myself. Oddly enough, I could just hop there. I could also just hop there. See, I'm debating shortcuts in my head already. Let's go and race ourselves. I love that little cosmic design. I try to copy that in the thumbnails. Not well, but I try to. Hey, give me Starbits. Because I just try to beat you up for Starbits. Whoop. Dang, what's in here? There's like fail there, okay. Yeah, he won. I'm just gonna go back to the observatory. I'm gonna call it quits. Yeah, I know when to throw in the towel. Jesus, he was fast. Okay. A distraction. I know. Do I want to do Bone Fin, or do I want to do Sea Slide? Let's do Sea Slide. I know it's like that's a coward's way of doing it, but I'm just like, what galaxy should I do? What's the level? Going after Gumpy. Too many Jews in there. Feels also weird to say. This has to be a race for sure. Yeah. Go whale! He looks so cool. Like he's living his best life there as a killer whale. I can make so many SeaWorld references, but I'm too afraid to. I love their hats. Okay, what's the deal here? So that's the hooligan that's been causing trouble? Yeah, well, I'll teach him. Okay. Can you give us a shell or something? Like, what's the matter? He seems really just chill again. Like he's living his best life. What do you gotta say about things, Whaley? Now, what do we have here? Are you some kind of friend of those penguins? Let's get something clear. Landwalker, the sea's mine, see? If you want it back, you show some gills and make it through 8 rings. Okay. Okay, I think I just need to make it through 8 rings. Apparently. And there's a Cuba shell. Okay, I was like, please give me a Cuba shell because that's going to make my life infinitely easier. And catch up to him. It just felt odd that we weren't getting them, but okay. There's a ring right there. It definitely feels like a trap. It was because the 5's right there. This feels really zen. Sorry. I know it's not supposed to be zen, but it feels zen. If that makes enough sense. It's an eel. It's always an evil little eel. Always is an eel. I don't know how I feel. Again, I love eating eel. I think eel is pretty damn good. But yeah, I like killer sharks, killer whales. I think the stuff that SeaWorld did with them was beyond shady as hell. but they are wild animals. So I understand why Shamu reacted the way Shamu reacted. But okay, that was enough to get us the stars. Okay, we had to just go through all of them. Wow, I feel really stupid. What do you got to say about things, Shamu? Not bad for a land walker. Well, I'm fishing my word. The sea's all yours, buddy. Okay, I don't know why I gave him a weird voice like that. It just felt like it matched his personality. Yahoo! We got the star. So yeah, we're doing really, really well on our way to get it. I'm gonna do one more star and finish this part because I feel like that's a good way of doing it. So yeah, a lot of races so far, which is like very interesting. I didn't think that one wasn't really a race, but I expect the next one for sure to be a race. Just to mess with me. Like there won't be any bosses for the rest of the game. It'll just be like, oh, by the way, MH, you're just gonna have to race the entire way. And it's like, no, I'm horrible at those. Faster than a speeding penguin. Why was I right about this? I'm not faster than a penguin. I think a penguin could beat my ass at a race. In all honesty. But I love the little environment that's going on here. Very Delfino Plaza. Okay. What's going on here? See the racing flag. What do you guys say things, Gumby? Cool looking killer whale. I don't want to stop. Here's a little tip for you. If you pass through those underwater rings, you'll speed up. Okay. Toad, what's going on? Seems like a hooligan is finally straighten up and swim right. Okay. It's pretty intimidating, huh? Where's the penguin that's wanting me to race? You want to race? Down for a race? Bet you can't beat us. I'm supposed to talk to you? Okay, yeah. We got a penguin race starting here soon. Want in? I'm in for sure. Alright, the race is on. Do I get like... No. Okay. So... Well, work with me here, game. Work with me here. Work with me. I need to get the shell. I need to get the shell. Okay. I knew there would be a race too, and I feel really stupid. Also we're running out of air. So we have to worry about air supply too. As well as making sure we, don't get hit by that giant ass looking eel. Ah! Okay, oh boy. That almost screwed me up, I'm not gonna lie. I want to get that air bubble. It wasn't worth it in all honesty, because that held me down. There's no golden rings, Sharky. I mean, Killer Whaley. You seem like there were. My heart's pounding for no real reason. This is the chillest race I've been a part of. There's finally a golden ring there. Really? I felt like they should have been right from the get-go. Watch, I just missed all of them. Yeah, this is the chillest race I've been a part of. I mean, wow. That presented no real thrilling challenge. I say that, and then they're going to be like, here's a bunch of challenges for you to do. That Koopa looks kind of pissed, and I feel like there's a secret over there that I'm going to miss. So worth checking out. It's worth checking out on my opinion. This feels so odd. There's just one who's just kind of fishing there. Anyway, I thought that was odd. Oh, that's a way to get a Koopa shell really early on for the race. Okay, fair enough, but I didn't really need it. So yeah, these weren't necessarily as challenging as I thought they would be, but okay. Like, it really wasn't. All right. A new chapter's been added. The Hungry Luma has appeared. Oh, I want to see how much the Hungry Luma needs. I do like the Hungry Luma planets. They are actually really fun. Game has been saved. And again, we're so close to completing the main game. Oh, the Hungry Luma is like right over here, right? I love the music. Very orchestral. It's gonna be 1,000, right? Female Starbits, and I'll tell you what happens to transform. Yeah, I was kind of right. 1,000. I will gladly give Luma as much Starbits as I can give it. Because I do want to do this. I bet you if this game was made today, like some greedy person out there would be like, let's do microtransactions for Starbits. It's like, what? But anywho, again, we're gonna end the part here. Thank you all so much for watching. We'll see you guys next time. We are going to complete the Mighty Innate Plant. I can't do that. That changes things. I want that Cosmic Comet to get out of the way. So that changes things. But we'll see you guys tomorrow. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you guys then. Bye-bye.